know. Man, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video. Yeah, I got cars behind me, so I'm trying to do this whole vlog and stuff, bro, but... So I'm actually headed to go see... fuck it, I'm not headed to go nowhere. I'm not putting that in the video. I lied to take that out of the video. So right now, I really don't know what's going on today. I got a couple plans,
red light camera reported ahead.
I got a couple things that I technically had planned today, but with all my plans, sometimes it never really go through, so I'm just gonna see what today is all about. That's how I know. These people don't be knowing where they going, bro. Take it, let's do it. Y'all, okay. I love this car, by the way, y'all. I really do. I was going to go try to get an appraisal for my car because I was going to see pretty much just how much it's worth, like on the market and stuff like that, because I got a number in my head and I've had a couple people offer me some money for the car, but I mean, I want to go get an official appraisal, probably going to go to CarMax or something like that and see how much, like, the actual top dollar they will give me for this car. And if I can get, I want to say about 1,000, maybe about...
Red light camera reported ahead.
Thank you. If I can get about 1,000 or two more, I want to say, through a private sale. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
What you doing?
Alright, y'all, so I'm almost there now at I'm almost to CarMax. I'm not gonna record off of this camera because it's gonna be a little bit too obvious, and I don't know how they're gonna act if they see me just whip out a camera like, hey guys, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna switch over to my phone. Cause I've honestly been filming a lot off my phone lately because throughout the years, you know, I've always used these cameras, but I'm actually just gonna use my phone and just kind of see what I can get. I don't know, y'all stay tuned. Alright, so we're here. I'm gonna turn this down. Alright, so we're here, so let's see what happens. Alright, so I'm sitting in the 2016 SRT, not gonna lie. It looks about the same. The only thing I would say is it's a little bit different. There's the SRT here and all the little confinements, but for the most part, everything looks the same. Leather seats, sunroof. Yeah, so far not bad. Alright, now this is more like it. This is what I'm talking about. This is a, I think, 6-speed. Yep. 6-speed Challenger. I think it's, is it the SRT? I think it's the SRT. No, it's just the RT. But this is still nice for what it is, I'm being completely honest with you. Got the red interior. Door handles down here, a little bit different from what I'm used to. I don't know what this is, but yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I would love this thing. I don't like the infotainment system. I don't like this, it looks a little weird. Even down here, everything just kind of, it looks similar, of course. I mean, you got your sport mode, of course. Traction control, turn your screen off, mute, AC. No heated and cool seats, which do suck. Not an SRT, so it's not gonna have the battery there. But this right here, if I was actually in the market and buying one of these, this is what I would get for sure. Gotta get a manual. I want to take this car for a slight inspiration. I got this little duck lid or duck bill, whatever it is, that they got on it. The side skirts. The only thing I don't like about this thing is that it, for the stuff that they have, the side skirts and the wing, but nothing on the front. I think this is factory. I was planning on getting this for my car, but I don't know. It looks nice. I honestly would prefer these color wheels on my car versus the black. They have one that, look, that one right there. That's a GT. The wheels are alright, but It is what it is. This is the definition of insecurity. They put Hemi on the back. They have the 392 badge with the Hemi. They got Hemi and RT, but it's just an RT for $27,000. That's the definition of insecure. Bro, whoever had this car tried to set it up to be a scat. It is clearly not. Even this, they put sport stickers on the wheels. Now that's interesting. Okay, so I'm not gonna show the rest of what they said, but you see the first number, that's the number that we're beginning with. So if you guys want to put an offer in on this car, you can go ahead. If it's less than this starting number and the rest, I'm just gonna say no and go about my day. But this is the official appraisal. I'm not gonna show the exact number because I don't necessarily plan on selling this car, but I do have a couple people who've sent a couple offers, and yeah, so I guess we're good. So I want to make this video a little bit more interesting. So right now I'm actually at CarMax, but I'm gonna go across the street because I didn't even know it was over here. I'm gonna go across the street to Dodge, and then I'm gonna see how much they actually offer me for my car. If it's more Dodge, then of course I'll probably take that number. But usually they say CarMax usually has the highest offer when it comes down to getting your car appraised. So let's just see how it is. I went ahead and put that offer letter in my laptop bag. I'm just gonna put that right there. Keep the camera here. Like I said, I'm just gonna use my phone, but we're actually here at Dodge, so let's go see what they say.
A new arrival alarms the Brotherhood of Muscle. These dominant beasts race to assess the threat. Friend or foe? Muscular features signal power and performance. Attributes they've never seen in this build. But the Brotherhood sees something else. Themselves.
They gave me the same offer as CarMax did, so I'm not really surprised by that. But and then they were also trying to get me to get into another car, but one day. I like this car too much. So I want to talk about what just happened. So of course, going to a car dealership, they're going to try to sell you on getting a vehicle. I wasn't really interested in getting a new car today. I can be completely honest with you. I just wanted to do the appraisal. Of course, they're like showing me all these other GTs and RTs and all this other stuff. They're just trying to get the inventory gone, like you said, because this is the last year that they're even like making these things. A little frustrating because though I kept saying, no, I'm not interested, or hey, if you guys do want to get me in something newer, I'd say it has to be equivalent either to this or with more features. And that's kind of hard because I test drove a couple of them and they all just kind of really look the same. Same steering wheel, same infotainment system. This is a little bit different in the newer models, but it's still the same. Now I am interested in looking at the new GT Mustangs, and that's completely different because they did an entire new remodel. Those things are like beautiful now. But I don't know, a process that should have taken, I want to say 20 to 30 minutes. I ended up being at the car dealership for 2 hours, and being someone who constantly used to go to car dealerships and buy cars, I kind of already knew the process. And that's why I told him, I was like, listen, I make content with this car. Oh my God, look, we were just talking about that. I do make content with this car, so it has to be something that, is worth it. Now they did have a Destroyer gray one, and that was the one that I was kind of interested in. Same thing, GT Plus, had all the bells and whistles and stuff like that, but I just wasn't really sold on the car. Like I just didn't want it. And then to top that off, they they had some incentives. They did have $10,000 off and stuff like that. But currently, what I pay now, excuse me, I don't know if you guys see, but I got braces now, so pardon me the way I talk. But currently, what I pay now, I pay more than I should, you know, for the vehicle, and I feel like everyone should. Don't make the minimum payments on anything. Always pay more, pay it off faster if you can. It just works out 10 times better in my opinion. Now, with them trying to get me into a new car, and even with the rebates and stuff like that, it was going to be $200 more than what I currently pay now. Like, not even just the minimum payment that I have, this $200 more than what I pay. And I don't know. Once again, I don't make any money right now from YouTube like I used to. But yeah, it's just no. The answer is no, guys. Alright, y'all. So I just left Cheddar's across the street from the dealership because I just needed something to eat. And because if you know about Cheddar's, them little croissants that they got, man, you know what'll be funny but not funny is if I just went right there and be like, hey, can you guys run an appraisal really quick? I just want to see how much you'll give me for this car. And like, they tell me $5,000 over. Then at that point, that's when I'll buy another Camaro.
Yeah. Whoa. She said, how can you go out without thinking about me? I said, that's easy. She said, you been acting real strange. I said, baby, I'm just being me. She didn't like that. I said, I'm stepping with the guys. I've been in my ride, cruising down the beltway, think I'm going 85.